skill levels quite fantastic as far as I can see. Some great decision making, communication. Hopefully the most important thing, and it's always been important for me, is that you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, come and tell me and I'll find a way of making you happy the next time. Alright, so give yourself a big round of applause. Well done. Thank you very much. Alright?
Business struggling to keep up with all the moving parts. You feel like you're always playing catch up, that you're always on the back foot. Then it's time to change the game. Just like in football, success in business relies on having a solid game plan, teamwork, and the right tools to win. Whether that's re-evaluating your playbook, improving communication, or saving time, Priceworks is here to help you take back control. Introducing Priceworks, the star player in your digital project management for the construction industry. With Priceworks, managing the project becomes as smooth as a perfectly timed play. Their software tackles everything from estimates, materials, invoicing, quality control, and more. You'll stay ahead of the game and focus on what you do best, getting the job done. From plumbers to roofers, scaffolders to landscapers, Priceworks is designed for every single trade. Whatever your field, Priceworks is built to help you win. Priceworks isn't just part of your team, it's the winning edge. Proud sponsors of Stretford Paddock Football Club.
If you want to earn a £500 Amazon voucher by referring a business to Priceworks, then scan the QR code on screen to learn more, or visit priceworks.co.uk/Stretford-Paddock. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, good afternoon. My hair is desperately in need of a haircut, but I'm not going to do that United fan thing of no games getting cut. That's getting done next week. Good afternoon. Welcome to Knutsford versus Stretford Paddock in the Cheshire League 1. We have got just under 10 minutes till kick-off. And here's your lineup for today's game then. So, in goal, Florence Helfianu, as always. Cam Waters returns to right back with Sam Walker and Michael Olatunji as your centre pair. And Luke Morris in at left back. Zach Bell returns to midfield alongside Joe Coleman in that double pivot with Kayode Adewale ahead of them in the cam spot. Captain Gerardo Andrade on the right wing. Damani Hall back in the team again this week on the left wing. And Sam Pratt, our big man at number 9, up top. Subbench, Noah Lawton, Dylan Wilson, Claudio Costa makes a return, Junior Bembo and Harley Watson. So quite a young bench there. So four youngsters. Claudio's not much older really. Yeah, as Notch said on Twitch, big wall in midfield. That is a beefy midfield. But Knutsford, physical side, it's what's needed. So, yeah, definitely be a good one to have KO'd in the mix there. And we've seen him played a lot more in centre-back this season, covering where needed, when he's got great technical skill. So, to be able to play him further forward today, mix him into that midfield, great threat aerially, great threat technically. Be good to see him play more aggressive, more attacking. So, given that we are pushing close to kickoff, do get your score predictions in chat. Do let us know what you think for today's game. And as we did the last couple of weeks, last week, we will have half-time and full-time catch-up on Discord with fans at the game. So do stay tuned for that. Hopefully they'll be able to impart some valuable wisdom to us. Rune from Oslo, nice. Got some international already coming in on this one. Again, let us know where you are. Ooh, interesting. Notch telling me as well, Twitch is slightly ahead of YouTube. That's naughty. They are both set to the same standards. Odd. However, Twitch does go live straight up, where YouTube you have to tell it to do that. So, one to look into. Right then, let's get ourselves quickly set up here. Just get the clock working, because I need that for the game. Perfect. Okay, right, let's have a quick look then over on the main event. Let's get you some volume as well, just to see. There we have it. So you can see grass pitch today. We are out in beautiful Knutsford. And we are back there next weekend as well. We are playing Egerton afterwards. Both of them are Knutsford teams. So 2 short visits just southwest of Manchester. My volume's low. Shouldn't be that low. Set to near as full on mine. but maybe it's directional. Maybe that was the issue. We can show you the league. That was not a problem. Back out of this one and bring you across to the table. So here you go then. Here's the League One table for Cheshire at the moment. As you can see, Stretford Paddock, the mighty Paddock, in 3rd place. It's a big overall 9 wins, a draw and a loss so far. It's very good going. Knutsford Town, we do play at the end of November. They are in excellent form themselves. 1 game less than us, but they haven't been defeated yet. Dayton, a few games over us. So, good win today. Keeps Knutsford off our back, because if they win, they close that gap on us. Even though they've played more games than us, they still bring the gap narrower. So, it's a tough bunch of ties ahead of us. As we have got in terms of our fixtures, we have got... I'm going to open that up here so you can see that as well. On the StretfordPaddock.com website. Knutsford, not far behind us. Egerton, not far behind us. Claybrow, not far behind us. There's 3 big teams there. Winstanley Warriors, we've already beat at the start of the season, but it was a close game. We fluffed that one. Cheadle Heath Nomads reserves, again, one of the easier teams, but then we end November with Paddock against Knutsford Town. So 4 big games out of the next 6. It's tough going, but equally, as Steve's pointed out in the members Telegram chat, it does mean that we have taken 3 of the top 6 twice in the first half of the season, and played the other 3 at least once. So, yeah, in terms of like how our start to the season's been, we had the first couple of games were fair. You know, they weren't too difficult in terms of the league table positioning, but we have built up our form and played harder teams and done well against them. Obviously, we got a great 1-0 win away at Claybrow. You know, they'll be keen for revenge when they come to the Project Solar Stadium in Hyde in the next few weeks. So, you know, there's still a lot to play for. But if we can get to Christmas and we've dealt with a lot of these big boys and we're still around top 3, top 4, yeah, we can start genuinely looking at promotion push. So, lots to be hopeful for. We've got a good team lineup today. As Saz says on YouTube, don't forget the like button. It does help us. Get ourselves back on full screen on this. And yeah, it might be the last week we do a Twitch stream as well as a YouTube stream. Obviously, we ran it last week for the first time, and YouTube blew Twitch out the water, which does make sense when we have a Paddock YouTube channel already, and it spawned from the Paddock fan channel on YouTube. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it, and if necessary, drop down to just the 1. Just to give us the lineup again then, as we await the lads coming out, because we're getting ever closer. So it's our most commonly used back 4 and keeper in this season. KO'd jumping into midfield for once. And then the return, yet again, of Damani. Though Damani's minutes will be limited. Was meant to be eased into it last weekend and did too much, so we'll be doing a shorter stint this weekend. And there will be planned substitution, probably midway for the first half, to bring him off for Claudio and give him the rest of the game.
Hi Lewis, how are you? Josh. Hiya. So how you doing? You still working at Paddock? You working for Steve?
The other thing you might notice as well is, because of where we are, the Veo camera is on dugout side today. There is a stand on the other side, so they can't stick it away from the staff. So you might hear some stuff. We will dull the Veo camera ever so slightly, as it and when it needs to be. But yeah. If you hear any swearing, it happens. It's football. So just be mindful that we've tried our best, but the camera needs to be this side. It's the only side suitable. But otherwise, though, I mean, the pitch looks quite good. It's not been too rainy lately, and that's been the issue with Paddock playing on grass pitches. You know, when the conditions deteriorate on the grass, suddenly our ball-playing game on the floor goes out the window. And there you go. Referee's whistle to call people to action. Flash, I can see why they charge £2 entry for a premium venue. Yeah, I mean, hopefully there's a reason behind it other than greed. Because not many teams charge at this level. So hopefully it is a case of, oh, it's for a charity or it's for vital maintenance. In which case, I could forgive it. You know, if the roof's taken damage from a falling tree or something, they go, you know what, we need 60 quid. Get some repairs done. Fine, I believe it, but... Yeah, exactly. So, boys in red coming out from Knutsford. Paddock will be in the blue and white. A lovely away kit. I'm actually going to darken our logo a bit. There you go. So, Zach Bell and Coach Dion Kemp on the pitch at the moment. Dion making his recovery from injury quite nicely and has been doing sterling work from all reports to help out behind the scenes with the coaching. United vs everybody on YouTube says, where can I find the full schedule of Paddock? The site only lists the next few matches. Unfortunately, the next few matches is all the Cheshire League gives us. They do not plan the season in advance. It's a bit frustrating. We'd love to know who we're playing long term because, again, planning, especially when you've got multiple teams like the under-21s, the amateurs, the women's team, you know, balancing all that between staff and whatnot is difficult. But yeah, Cheshire don't help us out in that regard, unfortunately. We get them in batches of normally monthly or every 6 weeks. Last up ahead says, any predictions? I'm going for a 2-0 Paddock. I think we've been a little bit shy in front of goal this season in general. Having Damani slowly building his way back in now is good because another goal threat. Sam Pratt's been doing mega work and obviously wasn't available last weekend with illness. So hopefully Sam Pratt can score again. But yeah, it's been, you know, without Sam and Cam being the ones bagging, been a little bit limited from the rest of the team. So I'd like to see more people scoring. I'd like to see us go on a route, but ultimately, based on our form so far, I think we'll be diligent at the back. And I think we'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking Sam Pratt and Claudio Costa goals today. So, Dion Kemp just telling Dylan Wilson there, one of our young players on the bench. He'll be running the lines as the linesman the first half, as Paddock's won. Chipper has made the kickoff. Lovely stuff. As Paddock did the huddle. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, obviously at this level, most games will have a ref. Not many games will have linesmen as well. So, player from each team normally runs the lines and flags for offside. That's about it. Or the direction of a throw-in. There we go then. Knutsford are ready for the kickoff. Paddock finished the huddle. So here we go then. Any second though the ref will blow. Paddock will chase another 3 points. There we go then, we're underway. Sam Pratt immediately on the press. Ball goes long, over the top of the defence. Michael chasing. Racing number 11, he's going to step across him. Good shielding. And take a play for a goal kick. Had it all day, but again on grass pitches, well, you never know if it hits a bobble, suddenly throws itself out of the path. Brian telling people to go long. Not the biggest kick for him. Nods it onto Luke Morris though. That ball gets it, but it'll be out for a Knutsford throw right below the camera. Goes over the top of Damani. Stabbed through. Ooh. I think there's been a knock to the face there. Looks like Luke Morris took a clock to the face there. Back of someone's hand, perhaps. Yeah, to be fair, Shippers, obviously, we've seen that from a few people. A lot of people haven't been tuning in over the last couple of years with us being on Twitch. It's not been the most convenient, perhaps. So, like I say, we'll see how things go in terms of viewership and convenience. We might stay with doing both streams. We might switch to the one. Ball comes in the middle of the box. Damani. Oh, he can't quite get there. Manager Stephen Howson there giving encouraging words to Damani, saying if you were fit, you'd have got that. Good ball into the box though from Joa, the captain. Sounds like we're going to fly by overhead as well. Egerton 1, Winsford 0 update as well. That'll be a good one. Winsford haven't lost yet. If Egerton can take someone off them, as much as it keeps them in the mix with us, Winsford showing, you know, that they can bleed. A huge thing. Also, just to flag out why the camera was following that man, the AI is trained to follow the white ball. It will also confuse bald people. So, it's troublesome. Now, number 9's got it. Good ball around the corner there into number 11. Can Michael beat him? Shot goes off. Good save by Florin. Well parried by the keeper. I think the offside's been given on the far side, but free kick taken. Ball become Waters now. A lot of protesting, but the throw will be Knutsford's way. Throw taken in. It's a good long throw. Flicked on. With Sam Walker. Left-footed ball forward. Go straight back to them. Back to us. Back to them. Cam Waters now. Cheeky little cut back. He's looking to try and make it. But he's getting pressed by number 9. Shrugs him off. Oh, bit of a shove there. Careful. We'd love a manager cam on Steer, and they do bits on the sidelines. Obviously, we've got Saul taking photos and Lewis on video, and sometimes we occasionally have other like interns or university people come along and do bits to help their portfolios out and stuff. And again, I'd love to see some of the stuff on Steve, but equally, some of the stuff's probably going to get anyone banned because managers and staff all the time say stuff. You know, they will always have protests about the game, always have opinions in the heat of the moment. Knutsford go along with a goal kick. Flicked on. Don't know if Paddock can keep this in. Might be a corner. Yeah. Corner ball to Knutsford then near side. It's a big head, that one. Bit of danger this for Paddock. Knutsford are big. Brave in the air as we've seen so far already. Got Steve shouting at Michael. Aggressive. That's what we need from our defence at the moment. I mean, we've got brave people as well, yeah. Michael, Zach, Sam, KO'd. You know, these aren't people afraid. Sam Pratt as well, on top of Sam Walker. You know, these aren't people afraid to put their head behind the ball. So Florin's a bit of a Mad Hatter keeper. No fear from him either. So not a bad bunch to have. Nodding forward, good stop at the near post and well cleared. They're looking to swing it back in though, Knutsford. Number 6 puts it into the middle of the box. Nodded down. 18 to shoot. Hey! It's like watching myself. So after that slice, I mean, we nearly had a throw in there rather than a goal kick, but will be a goal kick to Florin. Ooh, wins for the pull one back. Buggers. Floated ball out to the left back to Luke Morris. Oh, it's a poor pass or a poor reaction from Zach. One or the other. I'd blame the pass though more. Michael steps across, gets it through the 11. Luke Morris on him as well. The 11 should get there first. No foul. No foul. So Steve just giving a bit of instruction to Damani and Luke, just explaining how when that press happens they need to react. Because the issue there was obviously Luke was hesitating for a second and then looked for the pass. He found the right person in Zach, but it was either the wrong pass or just Zach had moved slightly. A bit more advanced prep on that and we're good. Luke Morris going to go along with this one. No. Goes short to Sam. Good ball back. They're pressing quite well here, Knutsford. Florin going long this time, though. Adewale. Lets it bobble through. Out wide to Morris. Good cheeky ball in. Now, oh, Damani with the poor flick there. See what he was trying, but he was a bit lazy. Ooh, keeper's getting pressed there, tested. Zach Bell steps in. Bell has it. Bell still might have it. Cowed. Adewale. Oh, he shoots off Sam Pratt. They're calling offside. Sam Pratt was onside. Restart the pattern now. Morris floats one in. Too close to the keeper, I think. Oh, keeper gets a punch to it. Foul given. Rob Palmer says the pitch looks hideous. Doesn't look amazing. I've seen worse at this level, though. But again, one we might have to ask the lads in attendance at half-time. We'll do a bit of a tune-in. Obviously, anyone who's a Telegram member, slowly but surely getting invited to join Discord if they want. And that way, if anyone's at a match, they can hop in a call, have a quick minute's chat with us at half-time and full-time. So last week we spoke with Stu and with the birthday boy, Steve Harris. There's Damani battling up here. Just losing out, but it's a 2v1. Did well in the first place. Great block there by KO'd. That'll be a deep nuts to throw. And yeah, pitches might get worse or games might get abandoned, you know, so. Calls for a foul throw. Float the ball back into the middle lane. Number 10 runs onto it nicely. However, well stepped in, Paddock. Cam Waters. Oh, heavy touch. He's got clattered through. Ref says play on. Great slide tackle. Oh, there's a foul. Knutsford not happy about getting embarrassed there by Zach Bell's pirouetting through them. So, Steam's in the back of him. Yeah, no booking on this occasion. Inside the first 10 minutes. Sam Walker's looking to take this and go along with it. Again, last season we had the criticism of Sam for playing too many Hollywood passes. This season he's really toned that down. Be more careful with his selection. But when it comes off, God, are they good. Ball floats forward then. Edge of the box. Sam Pratt tries to bring it down. He does bring it down. What? Mike Taylor's not playing today. Mike Taylor was playing last week. He's not available this week. Again, his availability this season, unfortunately, has been quite limited. So we've been using that. I think Shippers... I think it's been given as offside, but maybe it's a foul from Cam. I don't know. But no Mike Taylor today. Florin in there. Cam, Sam Walker, Michael and Luke in defence. Zach and Joe central midfield. KO at attacking mid. And then Joe, the captain, right wing. Damani left wing. And Sam Pratt back from illness up top in number 9. There he goes at a wedding. Beautiful. On the bench, Noah Lawton, Dylan Wilson, Harley Watson. Oh, 2 people trying to take the same ball. Yeah, now, after all this, farcical nearly. Sam Walker calls it round to Luke Morris. Morris looking now. Ball there on the side. Hall. Running onto it. What can he do? 1v1. They're going to put a second on him though. Morris is chasing. Yeah, you can just see where the bits of fitness are still to come into Damani's game. A fit Damani skins that guy. But got to play him to get the fitness back. Skips over the heads. Luke Morris with the ball forward. KO'd battling. Look at that tug on him from the number 16. A lot of people in the same space as Joe Coleman goes down. KO'd now. Pings the ball out wide to Joa. Doubling up on him quite quickly. But unlike Damani, Joa is fully fit. Cam Waters now cuts in. Stabs it forwards. Too far for Joa to get to, unfortunately. It will be a goal kick. Nice idea, but it's a little bit too heavy. Jason asking on YouTube how long it's been streaming on YouTube. So, I mean, there's been one or two like odd games in the past. Like, I believe there was a game on YouTube we did against Hashtag years ago as a friendly. But yeah, the YouTube streaming just wasn't a thing because, say, it was a keen thing to use Twitch as being more of a popular stream platform for live broadcasts. So, I've been doing Twitch for quite a while, and yeah, now we can multi-stream though. Twitch changed their rules on that. We gave it a try last weekend. And the viewership was a lot bigger for YouTube, so we're double streaming at the moment just while we give it a bit more testing. But yeah, there's every chance we drop off the Twitch and just stick with YouTube. As number 11 has the shot, claims the handball, hands were at his side, and the ball's cleared out safely for a throw on the far side for Knutsford. Lucky call though for Luke Morris. See, these the outlets the call. Damani waiting, floating left forward. Throw comes in the middle of the box. Partially cleared. Panicking to get there for the second. Number 16 still battling through. Number 2 there facing up Luke. Good cross in. Headed clear by Paddock. Nobody on the 10. Can he shoot? He's taking the step. He shoots. Oh, beautiful save from Florin reaction. So, corner ball then, on the near side to Knutsford. And so far, the home side are the ones looking the more dangerous. Paddock haven't been terrible, but ball comes in the box, it's bouncing round, somebody's going to shoot. Good block there. Can we stop the second? Oh. Living dangerously at the moment. To be fair, Flashburn, YouTube should have clips as well. And it's not as easy as Twitch in terms of the prominence of it. But I've clipped stuff before on YouTube, so I don't know if there's a setting to it or we have to enable it or something. But yeah, if there's nothing there to say we can clip on YouTube, then yeah, or maybe it's a premium feature, so I don't know. But if there's nothing there, we'll look into it and see if we can make it happen. But the good thing is though, all of the VODs from YouTube will stay forever. We will build like a folder for them as well, a playlist. Joey brings the ball down nicely, but again, straight away on him's the press. Knutsford are working hard for this. Oh, heavy touch from the goalkeeper. Gets it to safety, but again, of all the players in the Knutsford team, the goalie's the one who looks really wobbly. Zach Bell. Oh, he's got techers on him. Coleman. Dips one over the side. Left by Cam Waters. Joa gets it. Getting crunched in. Rides the tackle. Needs an outlet here. That's not the greatest ball back down the pitch, but luckily Florian was alert to it. Floats one back up the field. Big header from the number 4. KO'd, couldn't deal with it. Sam Walker now. Too many balls just kicked. Oh, that's a foul from us. That was poor. Might be a yellow card. Absolutely clean him out that. So a few words with the ref, but falling on deaf ears. Ref's not having any of it. It will be a free kick to Knutsford. Ball comes in, nodded back out. Better from Paddock. Oh, come on. Nothing given. Casually molested him. Ball comes in from number 2. Michael, back out now. Morris. Bell. Skips one challenge, skips a second. Getting done in though. He's lost the ball now. Bell, it's poor. Number 11 with the ball across the box. Good header. Sam Walker covering. It will be another goal, another corner kick to Knutsford on this near side. This is poor and sloppy from Paddock. It's distribution. Finding those passes out of the defensive area into the midfield. Whether it's defenders or midfielders or whoever trying to find the pass forward. They're just not finding the right passes. Sending another ball across. Not sure why. Unless we've lost one in the bushes, perhaps. That would make sense. The one's gone through the hedge. Corner comes in. Nodded through. Nodded through. Did that hit the bottom of the post? I've saved the clip so we can try and watch it at half time, but it looked like that hit the bottom of the post. I thought that was going to go in. Yeah, Kerfuffles on YouTube. Sam Walker looks good the last 2 games. Yeah, he's having a good season. Like he's only missed a couple of games total so far. He's been a regular feature, and again, like, you know, he's still young. There's still elements of his game to refine, but he's got great technique. And the issue is we've got a few players like Sam. They're a bit hot-headed at times. And it's not because they're angry people here. They're just passionate about the game, really committed to the team. And so the issue for Sam has just been channeling that rather than being scrappy into performance. And he's definitely done that this season. Like an absolute blinder in some places. So Coleman, ball out wide to Morris. Not the greatest pass, but finds it. Morris now. Getting chased by the 11. Can he drive into the corner? Ah, easily pushed off there. It was poor from Morris. Absolutely shanked, though, by the Knutsford player. Still keeps in, though. Surprisingly. Now, I thought that was a fair tackle from the Knutsford player. Michael's gone down clutching himself. Yeah, while we were just positioning, I'll just quickly flash up the team sheet just so you can see who's where. So, Cam at right back, Sam Walker, the young lad talking about at right centre, Michael Olatunji left centre, and Luke Morris left back, Florian in goal. There's your back line. If that wants to turn off, maybe? Yep, thank you. Michael steps across, didn't go for the slide tackle though. Now he's just fouled the player and kicked into our own player's head. Number 10 can shoot? No, cleared by Paddock. What the frig is going on here? Absolute calamity football. At this rate, Steve might sub himself on. And he'd never do that. It's like everyone's heads have fallen off. So, we're in the 22nd minute for the match, and honestly, Paddock have barely played a minute's worth of good football. It's been poor so far. Another corner, so what, the 5th corner of the game there for Knutsford? Something like that. Not good enough. Corner floated in. Middle of the box. Half cleared. Damani trying to get in there. Morris heads it. Brought back down by them. Need to keep it in though, Luke Morris. Yes, he does. Finds them straight away though. Knutsford have it back now. Number 2, good ball around the corner. Number 11 wasn't ready. Olatunji shielding it. He can't get it out. Ref giving nothing there, even though his hands are all over Michael. Wouldn't surprise me, Notch. Steve's always popping his calf or pulling something. Not his fault though, it's the perils of being ex-army. My dad's the same. Like, you know, he just does bits to keep himself in shape, but he can never do the same as what he used to do when he was younger. Paddock winning it back now. Still got a Paddock player on the floor. The ball rolls loosely back to Knutsford, and they keep it round. And again, they're looking... Oh, for God's sake. So sloppy. So sloppy. Yeah. Garmer on Twitch can hear some vulgar language from Steve. Yeah, it's the nature of the game. And the thing is, Steve's actually been really good this season. Because we've played good football. The couple of times Steve's popped off is when it's been like this, where we've played way below our level. This has been so sloppy from us. Number 10's gone down for Knutsford, thinking that Damani's caught him on the way down. They're beating us to all the second balls, though. Number 6 having a shot on goal. Oh, no, he's trying to float it in. Okay, that was a poor float, then. Will be a goal kick. Hey, Ronnie's here on YouTube. Afternoon. Yeah, exactly what he said though. Need to wake up. This is poor. And yeah, Knutsford aren't a bad team at all. So that's what we're saying about the fixture list. You know, we've got Knutsford now, Egerton next. We've got Clayborough in the mix. Couple of games against lower teams, and then, but again, they're still not terrible lower teams. And then finish November against Winsford, who at the moment undefeated. So while the Knutsford players getting checked out, Paddock are just getting some water in on the sideline below us. Mersey Valley nil, St Helens 2. Oh no, what a shame. Well, while they have a little conflab and get some instruction from Steve, again, I'll pop the team sheet up just to finish it off. So anyone who didn't see, Florin in net, Cam right back, Luke left back, Sam and Michael in centres, Zach and Joe as your centre midfield pair, with KO'd playing the attacking mid, Captain Joa on the right wing, Damani on the left wing. So there is a planned substitution from soon in the first half. He will be sub for Claudio due to, say, gently getting his fitness back. Came back a bit too quick last week. And then Sam Pratt up top. With, say, Noah, Dylan, Claudio, Junior Bambo and Harley Watson on the bench. So what I'm hearing there, Ronnie, is you'll be back for Clayborough. Excellent. So, Morris for the throw then. Won by Knutsford, flicking it around, KO'd shielding. Morris steps into him. Ball over the top, still in play though. Olatunji steps across him. Nice shielding. Again, all over his back. Paddock hoof it to safety. Can we win the second ball though? Sort of nodded. Damani chasing. It's a high throw in for Paddock if he's given. Yeah, we already mentioned the grass problem for Paddock. Steve said it pre-game as well. Yeah, we always struggle on grass. This isn't the worst grass I've seen us play on, but again, it's not ideal either. Throw comes in. Launched into the box. Sort of nodded. Not even sure where that hit. Did it hit a head? Did it hit a shoulder? Either way, Knutsford have got it. Keeper's gone big on that one. Sam Walker can judge it. Florin will claim it though. Nicely covered. Big header from number 2. Zach getting pushed out there on the header. KO now. Oh, Duan just about gets it. Skips the challenge to number 2. Gets away with a heavy touch as well now. KO'd. Ball forward to Joa. Captain driving wide here. He's got Zach Bell with him. Back to Morris. Yes, now. Looking forward. Floats across in. Back post. Oh, big head there. And that's for the quite a tall team, remember. Doubt we want to play too much of an aerial game, but here we are. That's a poor pass from Knutsford down their left wing. Will be a throw into Paddock on the far side. And yeah, exactly, Oshan. That's exactly what we were saying about in terms of, you know, there's been worse pitches. This actually at least looks like grass. You know, there's been some pitches that are just horrible, just done in, so... Paddock got an injury here. Is it Cam Waters? It's hard to tell at this distance. I'd love it if the Veo could like do like a zoom in like TV camera style, but the worry is if we've got another injury as well. Obviously, Damani's going to get subbed shortly, but Cam's done. It's a bit tricky at the defence. Luke Morris can go to right back. We've got Harley Watson who can play left back. Hank and Dude on Twitch. Paddock are in the blue and white. The names at the top are colour coded for the team. So Knutsford are the home side in red. Paddock normally play in red, but we are in our away blue and white strip. Okay then, play resume. Throw in taken. Hooked back out over the shed. Will be a throw into Paddock just inside their half. Yep, do need to shore up midfield. Just keep an eye out as well. I know Claudio is due to come on, but I've been told he has yet. Had it for the midfield here. Ball up wide to Morris. Adewale still with him. Nope, we've gone forward to Hull. Good tackle though from them. Loose ball for Paddock. Good tackle there from KO'd. Yeah, I mean, we could go 4-4-2 diamond. Claudio attacking mid. Moves Zach to DM. KO'd in there with him. With Joe in the middle too. But I think we'll stick with the 4-3-3. I think it just is a case of sloppy play. Like that then. Skips a tackle. Stabs the ball forward. The stab's too heavy. So, you know, add in the fourth midfielder. Ball in the air. Paddock win the second though. Good. Demar needs to chase this number 2 again on him. Oh, we got a player dead on the floor.
Sam, right back.
So we've got some stuff going on here, but I'm not quite sure what's happening. Haven't seen who's come on just yet. Maybe I'll get the nod in the Paddock media chat we have. But yeah, sounds like KO's gone centre back now, and Sam Walker's going right back. Paddock getting to the box. Sam Pratt. Oh, I can't go get it. But again, first little glimpse of quality in the box from Paddock. It sounds like Cam's injured, so... And that looks like Dylan's on as well, so there you go. I'm just going to see if Damani's on, though, or if Claudio's come on yet. That's the bit I can't see.
Zach, drop 10 for me. Zach, drop 10. It's 2 here. Second ball's yours when it comes, yeah? Don't let it get to them.
Ah, Paddock a pull there. Knutsford looking to break. Get the nod on. Paddock shielding though. High foot there. Looping it back in the air. Nothing in the air today has worked for Paddock. Will be a goal kick though. So, just checking then. So Dylan Wilson is on for Cam Waters. Dylan joining midfield. Cam off with a dead leg. Just saying there to the sidelines to Claire that he can jog but he can't sprint. So shouldn't be a long-term injury, just a problem for today. And again, maybe we have rotating subs. Maybe he can come on for the last 10-15. You never know. So, confirmation then. Dylan Wilson is on. Cam Waters is off. Bit of a reshuffle. And Damani Hall will come off soon for Claudio Costa. But in the meantime, playing on, giving the fitness. Ball bobbles through. No, Michael. On a Dungy. Punts it forward. Didn't get very far. And immediately Knutsford have it on the turn. Oh, what's going on here? I agree Dylan's class as well. But, like, I don't know, like... I don't want to be too harsh on Zach, but he seems to be ponderous on the ball. Shot on goal. Good save, Florin. Damani. Christ. Just like naming players now. Yeah, good save from Steengle. Yeah, Nathaniel on Twitch. Not good with our passing today. Agreed. Curse of grass, as Ronnie called it. Steve called it. We just... If we don't have a carpet pitch, seemingly, we can't put two passes together. Piss take. No foul given for pulling on player's shoulder. Oh no, he's dead. No, he's not. He's back on his feet. I agree, Chris, that Knutsford are a good side. Like, they aren't pushovers. But at the same time, it's not just the string 5 passes together, because they've got a good press. No doubt in that. The issue is we're failing the first passes. Like, it should be one pass and then they're on us. I get that. But we're not even doing the one pass. We're just fluffing everything. Right, Joa then, against the world. What can the captain do? Good tackle from their number 2. Well stepped across by KO'd. Good little turn around now. What can KO do? Ball to Dylan. Over to Morris. Wilson. We've had it ball near side. Just in front of Lewis on our sideline camera. Hi, Lewis. Coleman. Morris out wide. I say options here are a bit weak. Like I say, Dylan was offering in this almost the same spots as Joa. Good block. I like how they're appealing for the goal kick when absolutely no chance. We'll be calling to Paddock. Here we go then. So Paddock's first corner of the game. Well overdue. You can see the limping Cam Waters there in the pink bib. The England FA bib. Corner from Coleman then. Punts in deep. It's gone straight through onto the floor. Oh, Paddock, can we shoot? Oh, Olatunji had a shot. It's a rarity. Ref, move. Fucking hell. Coleman would have hit that first time. Pinged into nowhere. Probably a throw in far side. Yeah. I think the rotations are being helped by having Dylan into midfield. He's got a good give and go sort of shuttle style to him. Like, he floats about and bips around making nice triangles. Janet on Twitter saying, yeah, Joe should have just shot, teach the ref a lesson. The problem is, you injure the ref, we've knackered the game because there's no backup. If the ref's out injured, game's abandoned. Florin calling for it. Just teasing the number 11 there, Florin. No, KO'd. Ollie Watson warming up on the sidelines there as well. And it's a poor ball across from KO'd. That will be a throw-in to Knutsford. Yeah. And yeah, agreed. If it's 0-0 half-time, we've had the better half. So, just under 5 to go. If we come out of this without being down, then hilarious. Because Steve will fix things up at half-time. He will give them more tactical instruction. There are subs to come. It's a shame we're lacking Kiefer today. But we have got Noah. We have got Claudio. So the options are there. And again, the big issue for Damani is Damani could have punished him today a bit more and made it a bit of a tie. But obviously, still struggling with fitness. Ball to Sam Pratt. Dinked over to Joao. Cuts across the number 2. He's looking, he's looking. Coleman dropped behind. Bell. Adewale. Okay, now lads, he's tight and left. Coleman. Floats one in. Oh, couldn't quite make head contact with it, but it was a good ball from Joe. But in number 4. Abhinav. Question needs to be asked the manager. Like I say, we're doing well. Just, this is an away game at a team on a pitch we're not familiar with, we don't like. Ball comes in. Poor from Dylan, but again, he's a teenager. One of our promoted academy prospects. Little mistakes like that will happen. But if we can end the half strong, if we can end the half more in their box than our box, I'll take that. Because the manager can work with that for the second half. A draw. I don't know if a draw keeps Paddock third. Olatunji with ball forward into midfield. Slips through. Paddock win it back though. No. What can we do here? They're claiming Damani pushed him, but why try to push past and the guy got under him? Like, how's he supposed to get away from him if he's underneath him? But yeah, a draw probably doesn't keep Paddock third, depending on other results. But equally, we've won so many. A draw away at one of the top sides. In terms of who the top 6 were, we looked pre-season. Knutsford were up there. We were saying Knutsford, Egerton, us, Claybrow, Dayton. Obviously, Winsford are up there as well, unbeaten. And I think the only other variant we had in that mix was St Helens, which some people had. So 7 teams that we were talking about for a top 6. So they're a tough side. And yeah, I'd love, something stupid like Florian takes a goal kick in the 89th minute, it bobbles and falls into the net 1-0 full time. Something stupid would be hilarious, but. And yes, Flash has Egerton a point behind us. They're currently playing Winsford. If Egerton pulls something off against Winsford, fantastic. Even a draw just calms it down behind us. Okay, letting the bobble to him. Now he gets pushed. Throwing them for Knutsford in front of our staff. Number 12's being KO'd. Ball comes across, flashed across the box. Walker fronting up the left winger. Good tackle. Will be a Knutsford ball. Forest sacked Ange. Did they actually? Throw comes in into the box. And again, flicked on. Back post number 2. Heads on goal. Just over. And yeah, Forest lost 3-0 to Chelsea. Achampong, Neto, Reece James, Gusto got sent off. So Postecoglou dismissed. And there's your half-time whistle, so no added time particularly given at all. Knutsford 0, Stretford Paddock 0. So I haven't had to use this yet, so there's our little goal banner. It's doing nothing. And, yeah. A disappointing first half. Drab is what we'd call it. So, yeah, not the greatest time. However, given we've been the ones under the cosh, we've been the ones struggling, we will take a 0-0 half-time. That's not a bad result for us. Gives us a chance to refocus, readjust, take some fluids and some tactical instruction on board. And again, we have got people to come into the mix in the second half. Like I say, Claudio, we thought he'd come in further in the first half, but we've given demanded a game time, so I'd imagine that might be a half-time sub. And we'll see. So, anyone who hasn't watched before, we take a quick 60 to 90 seconds break, and when we are back, we will go to Discord and have a chat with Stu Harrowing, our fan rep. So, 60 seconds, and we'll be back with you.
Players and speaking to the players and trying to help them develop, building contacts with other football clubs, seeing if we can progress players through the pyramid maybe, or whatever it might be, and just trying to get as much of my experience over to you guys as possible, help you if I can, help the players, as I say. And as a club, I think that we've got exciting plans on where we're going.
I should have just used this. It's just you don't have audio.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's nice to be on home turf. Yeah,
Finally.
in the stadium. Yeah, it's a lovely feeling to get here and see the lads starting to warm up and yeah, make a place our own again.
I think I've always seen myself as a leader anyway, whether I've got the armband or not. But to obviously officially be named as the vice captain, it does means a lot to me. So not change who I was, just got to be the same person, still lead the team, be as vocal as I can be.
I really enjoyed it, you know. It was a really good experience. Great bunch of lads that he's got down there, and I love what he's got going as well.
Guess what, fuckers? In 13 minutes, someone's getting lifted, and it's probably one of you lot.
And we're back. So, half-time 0-0 between Knutsford and Paddock. Tough game. Should have probably been down by now, but Florian's kept us in it. And as we go on the half-time break, we're going to go to our half-time correspondent, Mr. Stu Harrowing. Stu, our fan rep, how you doing?
Afternoon, everyone. I'm good, thanks, pal. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Obviously, wish we'd been playing a little bit better, but considering tough side we're playing against on grass, we've come in at the break with no goals conceded, so we'll take that to start with.
Absolutely. Got to take them positives, like you say. I think it's a game of fine margins. If we can nick that first goal, I think we'll have these 3 points in the bag. But you know, the rest being quite lenient from what we can see over here. I don't know what it's like coming through to you, but there's a few big calls that we think that have gone against Cam in particular, which has led to him coming off injured. And then I think if we can get KO'd, nicking those second and third balls in the middle, we might just be able to progress a bit further up the pitch quicker.
Yeah, and obviously with KO'd having to drop into defence with Cam off the pitch, Sam's gone right back, KO'd into the centre with Michael. It does feel like KO'd's had a little bit more time on the ball to actually make some play, so I'm wondering if maybe having KO'd as a playmaking centre-back might actually be the thing that unlocks the second half, because the touches he had in that midfield three, especially in the attacking mid spot, you know, heavy press on him. You know, he hadn't quite got the game rhythm that some of the other lads have got. You know, you can see when you see your likes of Sam Walker, they've been playing week in, week out, and they've got every touch is right. So I just wonder if that extra half a second for KO'd will make all the difference to his game. Looking at the bench though, Stu, we've got obviously Noah, Dylan's come on, Claudio to come on, which we expected in the first half, but again, looks like he'll be second. Junior Bembo for centre back and Harley Watson for left back. Do you see any of them, all of them getting on, or?
Yeah, I think Claudio's got to come on second half. I'll be surprised if he doesn't come on now for this 45 minutes. Speaking to Damani before the game, he said he's probably got 20 minutes in him at best, and he's lasted that half. So I think an almost fully fit Claudio will come on and have a really positive impact in making this pitch. It's quite a wide pitch here. It probably looks it on your screen as long, but if he can make that pitch even wider out on his side, I think we really have a good chance of maybe getting some more balls in towards Sam Pratt.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Obviously, not enough feels like has gone into Sam's path. He's had a couple of tiny chances, but nothing too special. And we see his goal rate. You need to find him. He's doing so well with getting to the ball and getting the back of the net this season. Especially after I said Damani was more of the 9 than he was. Well, he's proved me wrong. So yeah, we just need to find him more. But again, Claudio, like you say, more fitness. So hopefully that'll add to it as well. Put the pressure on. But yeah, I'd be interested to see. Obviously, we're looking okay now. We've rotated the back line around. I'd be interested to see a couple of the kids come on, say later in the half. Obviously, Noah on, maybe for Sam Pratt if he takes a few more knocks and put Joe up top and see how it goes. But or equally, you know, we take someone off like Zach and bring Noah into midfield and let Dylan sit deeper or something perhaps. So should be interesting.
It will be interesting. I'm not too sure if a couple of those other lads will get on. Maybe Noah, but I think with the day with this being an away game to a physical Knutsford, I think if we can't get 2 or 3 goals to the good, I think we'll probably be playing it pretty safe in the second half with maybe bringing Noah on as well with a bit of fresh young legs. But I don't see many other substitutes happening other than that at the moment. I think Junior in particular, I don't know if this is the right match for him to come on. But, you know, Steve has shown that he'll trust the youth if he needs it. So,
yeah, and for me, the vibe is a case of just, you know, we use people if we need to. If it's a desperation act, we've got them there. Obviously, again, that's why you like, say, Junior and Harley Watson are there. They are the backups. They are extra personnel. And the reality is, you know, if Omar had been available, he'd probably in the mix, you know, on that bench instead. So, yeah, they're there to make up numbers, and it's not, you know, they've earned the spot at least. But as you say, it's a tough opposition away from home, so it could be difficult. But we'll leave it there, though, Stu.
Just a bit of Liam, just one more thing from your side. Just spoken to Cam, and Cam reckons he might be okay to come on in the second half at some point. So I wouldn't call him down and out right now.
Yeah, I did say on the stream that I heard him talking to Claire, and he said it was a dead leg. He can jog, but he can't sprint. So I said, you know, maybe we get the last 10-15 out of him. And again,
yes,
with the defence being the way it is, though, maybe we can bring Cam back into a wide attacking position, or even midfield, and just go, right, Zach's struggling, give the last 15 to Cam, you know, do that. So, now, it'd be interesting to see how it goes, and I trust Steve to make the tinkering we need. But yeah, thanks as always, Stu, and we'll try and catch up with Michael at full time if we can. Get a different member on.
Yeah, I can see him from here. I'll try and sort it out for you, mate.
Thank you very much, mate. We'll catch you in a bit, and we'll do some replays now before the second half kicks off.
Up the paddock.
Up the paddock. So, Stu Harrowing there, our fan rep. Again, we'll try and get a different member on this time at full time as well. In the meantime, let's have a quick look at a replay or two before we kick back off for the second half, because the lads are getting ready. As much as it keeps them in the mix with us, Winsford showing, you know, that they can bleed is a huge thing. Also, just to flag out why the camera was following that man, the AI is trained to follow the white ball. It will also confuse bald people. So, it's troublesome. Now, number 9's got it. Good ball around the corner there into number 11. Can Michael beat him? Shot goes off. Good save by Florin. Let's see. Easy outlet's the call. Damani waiting, floating left forward. Throw comes in the middle of the box. Partially cleared. Paddington to get there for the second. Number 16 still battling through. Number 2 there facing up Luke. Good cross in. Headed clear by Paddock. Nobody on the 10. Can he shoot? Taking the step. He shoots. Oh, beautiful save from Florin reaction. Oh. Sending another ball across. Not sure why. Unless we've lost one in the bushes, perhaps. That would make sense. The one's gone through the hedge. Corner comes in, nodded through. Did that hit the bottom of the post? So, Cam at right back, Sam Walker, the young lad talking about at right centre, Michael Olatunji left centre, and Luke Morris left back, Florin in goal. There's your back line. If that wants to turn off, maybe? Yep, thank you. Michael steps across, didn't go for the slide tackle, now he's just fouled the player and kicked into our own player's head. Number 10 can shoot, no, cleared by Paddock. What the frig is going on here? Alright, bringing us back off that just a second before it finishes, because the lads are coming back out there for the second half. Oh, we are. I don't know if people can hear me. My OBS is frozen, which is my broadcasting software. So hoping that kicks back in a second. Hopefully you have got a stream. Let me know in the chat if everything's still working. because at the moment I am frozen out. Okay, well, so unfortunately, I can't do anything at the moment. My OBS is just frozen on the thing, so I can see the game though. Commentate. Yeah, weird. All I tried to do was edit the text to say the substitutions. So Claudio Costa is on for Damani Hall on left wing. I was trying to do a graphic for it, and literally it's a text box. And yeah, OBS is frozen, so we'll see if it pops back up at any point in the near future. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Yeah. Software. Always fun. Ball out wide then. With Knutsford. Just about gets in play number 18. Good overlap though. Olatunji to stop him. Steps across. Well done, Michael. Ah, so the score banner stuck on screen. Okay. See if I can touch that at all. Yeah, this is having an absolute mare. It might be that this interrupts a second. Because I can't. Let us know if it's all back online. Oh god, apparently black screening. Right, we should be okay. We should be okay. Chris says we're back. Okay. Thank God for that. Honest to God. OBS, man. Have a word with yourself. Yeah. But, to be fair, Sav, even if I had a producer on this, OBS just shit its pants. It just literally... All I did was double-click a text box to say the subs, and it crashed the entire software. Back in the middle of the box though from Knutsford. Bouncing around. Florian trying to get there and does get it. And there's the substitution graphic. Claudio Costa is on for Damani Hall. That was it. That was all we were trying to do. Let's keep claims it. Bloody hell. Offside given. Can you keep it in? Oh. Goal kick has been given. Keep to take the kick then. It's the first ball. Gets the second ball. Knutsford pushing on. Michael hooks it clear. Oh, he kept it in. No. It's Claudio. Oh, that's a foul then. Number 18 just steams for the back of him. Number 20 appeared in saying that even he stopped. Yeah, he stopped because he heard a noise. Thought it was a whistle. will be a free kick to Paddock then for the foul on Claudio there. Joe Coleman over the ball, ready to put that one in. Again, Joe's free kick earlier was quite good. His corner ball was good, so clearly found his range in this game. You'd think it was a booking, but especially look at the tug in the back post, back of the box goes. Floated too close to the keeper. After all that, saying that Joe's been doing well, found his range. Pings one absolutely right on top of the keeper. I'll stop talking about Joe. Just be like, yeah, he's playing shit. Make him earn his earn his playing well. And yeah, it would seem no cards as well as no linesman. It's frustrating, but it's not just the case of the refs in this game. Like so many games I watch, and refs are afraid of upsetting stuff. And that's in men's and women's football. Like, you know, it's just as well as academy games. You know, you name it. Oh, Paddock, hang on. No, good pressure on the keeper, but again. Knutsford, strong side, weak goalkeeper. We haven't tested him enough. And I think, again, shame we haven't got Mike Taylor, because I think a few shots from distance here really rattle his cage. Just giving the throw to Knutsford, high on the far side. Firing for the goal kick then. Camera's already predicting where he's punted it. Been aiming for Luke Morris's head to flick on for quite a bit. What's going on here? Oh, Luke's taking the throw in from a yard too far forward. Fair enough. Ball nodded down. Knutsford though, get it. Wow, that's shanked into the air. Can Paddock contest? Sam Walker this time. Gonna get bodied quickly if he's not. Ah, it was unfortunate. Couldn't get enough foot round it to swing it round to Claudio. Number 18 skips through one. Good pass into the middle now. 9 hadn't taken such a heavy touch. Oh, it's cynical. Joa gets over it though. Look at the pace. Claudio far side as well. Need to do something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Need to be doing better with getting that ball out from under our feet quickly.
He's gone down to avoid a booking him.
Corner Paddock players having a word with ref as the Knutsford physio comes on to check out their player who's down injured. Obviously, you heard what our sideline said. He's gone down to avoid a booking there. Ocean, yeah, I mean, again, the benefits of being a club commentator. I can say what I want, and especially at this level. If we were like higher level, you know, if we were League One and this commentary was happening, I mean, well, we couldn't because it'd have to be a non-live broadcast with legal rights and stuff. But let's say we were, you know, National League North or something. Like at that level, we start to potentially draw the attention of the FA for being a bit profane. But we push our luck till we get told not to. And yeah, I'd say, you know, the grass is long, you know, teams will play the grass to their advantage. Knutsford are a good pressing physical side. They're tall, they're strong. This pitch suits them. Because it kills people who try and play football quickly. It forces them into the scrap. Now, we're not afraid of a scrap, but being honest, Knutsford have been more physical than us. That's a beautiful ball, but he's offside, I thought. Sam Walker pushing him. Stabs it. Great block by Florin. About to clear it. Florin keeping us in this one, though. And again, goalkeepers make a difference towards pushes, promotion and league titles. And Florin's certainly earning his crust here. Again, another Knutsford throw, high on the far side. Out in front of the crowd. All of whom have paid their £2 entry fee today, I hope. Or £1 for kids and OAPs. Cross does not come into the box. That has gone well far beyond. And yes, Flashburn says the only game Knutsford have lost at home this season was to Dayton on the first day. And Dayton are top of the league. So, you know, it just shows this is the resolute side. That poor photographer down there, though, he must be cacking his pants. What's funny is, because I do photography as well, for anyone who doesn't know, but I'm in the women's football side of things with that. I've never been hit or ran into on the sidelines sat there like that. The one time I was stood up at a training session, somebody fizzed a shot on goal and just hit me square in the head. Of all the times I'm normally sat, and I was like, oh, I'll stand up. Bosh. So Steve calling for the 8 seconds rule there. Goalkeeper was pushing his luck. I got to 7, so maybe he was just in time, but... Joe has spun his man. There we go. Claudio driving. Sam driving. Hit the back of the player's heel. Stabbed it now. Dylan, can he shoot? Oh! It's an effort on goal. Not good enough from Dylan, but we'll take it. And I'm going to hazard a guess. That might be Alex and John Neal down there around the back of the Knutsford goal. In which case, Johnny's just going to fetch the ball for him. Egerton 2, Winsford 1 at the moment. Again, Winsford at the moment undefeated. Second place out of Paddock. Anything other than a win for Winsford is great news to hear. Ideally a draw, but... been given to Knutsford. I could have sworn that was a Paddock ball though. I thought they'd stabbed it, but never mind. I already got any kerfuffles, you know. It's easy for us to have opinions from the higher angles. That's a slice. But yeah, I was going to say, it's easy for us to have opinions on the higher angles because we've got much more of a vision of the pitch. Same way it's easier to drive at speed if you've got an overview, top down, you know. Things in the moments with the close proximity of the view. It's difficult. And again, I do play football at a very crap level, like much lower than this. And there are bits you go, oh, in hindsight, I could have done this. And it's the same for everyone, regardless of level. Cross into the box. There's no one there, but at least it's a cross into the box. Walker now. Oh, Sam. Aiming for Alex. Aiming for Alex Neal. Gonna kill him. Winston got an ex-Prem player. I forget his name, but he played for Peterborough, I think. That's fair. Yeah. So yeah, I think they might have somebody in the league's got 2, so it might be Winston, yeah. So there's a bit of that around. I'm sure. Oh, is Danny Fox at Winsford? Sorry. Oh yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah. I knew he was in the league. I forgot who he was at. Yeah, there's a couple of teams have got a couple of people in like that though. The problem is all the people that Paddock could have contact with are all playing Legends games for United. Yeah, I knew someone did. Egerton. That's the one then. Are we just playing keeper to keeper here? What's going on? Calls for high foot against Sam Walker. Idea that he's been spun. Now, Sam. Good ball through though. Paddock who fit clear. It will be another throw for Knutsford. Right in front of the Paddock staff. Steve with his little cream bobbly hat on there below us. So next to him, Colonel Mustard. There's your big opposition update. Can't even say opposition, probably opposition. Knutsford, someone's on, someone's off. We don't get told, do we? So we deal with it. 2/3 of the game gone, 30 to go. Wilson. Costa wanted to go for the Megs. Lost the ball out now. Knutsford looking transition. Terrier's on him there though. Good tackling from Paddock. Nodded on by Sam Pratt. Couldn't quite get that, and the keeper claims it. Eddie Fullwood on Twitch. Afternoon. Have Paddock had many chances? No. We are on grass away against a team that presses better than we do, and we're being bullied. We're looking better second half. We've had more attacks, but not much more. This is definitely us on the back foot. Yeah, Cam Waters went off with a dead leg in the first half. Sam Walker's gone right back. Kaya's dropped centre. Good save by Florian. Florian's kept us in a few times now this game. We have had a shot, Chris. Sam Walker blazed one over the bar. Dylan just went wide to the right post in the second half. But other than that, no. We've been poor. Two vague chances, not even close to goal. So that's that. And again, let's see. Get too easy down the sidelines, as you heard from our sidelines. You know, push down the flank, round the corner, and just float one across the box. If Knutsford could cross, we'd be in real trouble. Good ball in from Knutsford this time after I said they can't cross, but he got a cross in. Number 17's beating his man. He has a shot. Good save by Florian yet again. Christ. Keeper's keeping us in this one. And I know Roy Keane would say that's his job, but still. At this rate, if I'm Florian, I'm starting to throw hands. Get rid of the ball. Do your jobs. Defend. If this was top half, relegation fodder Paddock against top end of the table Knutsford, I'd understand being under the cosh so much, but we're competing for a title here. We're looking for promotion. Even if we are under the cosh, because it's grass and because we're the away side, we should still be able to defend our box. Headed back in. Slow to the second ball. Gets knocked. Dylan chasing. Gets a head onto it just about. Knutsford through the lines. Again, round the corner. Stabbed. And that's a great goal for them. 1-0 Knutsford. Saw it coming a mile off. Crock of shit. Also, I'm not quiet because I'm angry, I'm just quiet because I'm updating the scoreboard. Ball's gone too far through, Florian will claim. And rolls out to the back straight away. Pad it then. Steve was saying from the sidelines, don't force it. But again, we're not keeping the ball. Again, the sidelines saying, you know, they're spotting all the problems. Yes, we know they've got a good press, but then it's like, avoid the press. Just play possession football a bit. Get a bit of composure under you. Claudio Costa on this right-hand side now. Skipping across. And that's an absolute car crash of an attempt. Jesus. So just to confirm that, goal scorer for Knutsford was 65th minute. Yay. Joel 1v3 and gets the ball though. Wilson. Now. Ball through the line. Sam Pratt, it's a heavy touch. It was a nice bit of flowing play from Paddock. Sam had the heavy touch, he could have had the shot. But again, how many times has Sam had the chance to get his touch right for this game? You know, it's his first real chance on goal. And yeah, I think I'd agree with that. We are lacking Kiefer, we are lacking Ronnie. Ronnie's been great this season. I mean, so's Kiefer, but Ronnie's had such a smart... Oh, hang on. Getting into his face a bit on the wing. Ronnie's been really smart this season with what he's done. Decision making, he's had a couple of goals. No look backwards header from them before that. Clever. And Glenov says 1-2 full time. Thinking Paddock make the comeback. We've done it similarly last weekend. 84 for 90. Well, I had 99. Apparently the ref had 97th because obviously of time pause, which obviously I'm not privy to. So, too easy across the box. Why? Fuck's sake. Fart in a win defending. Niraj, I'm not entirely sure, we don't play on grass too often, actually. A lot of teams are AstroTurf these days. But yeah, Paddock have a notorious history of being just fucking useless on grass. And we're thinking, oh, well, you know, we've got different players in, you know, we're in good form. Yes, Knutsford are a difficult team, but, you know, shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's like, well, fucking just absolutely bullied. And yeah, exactly, Notch. Oh, bullied out of midfield again. Knutsford on the break now. Joe Coleman chasing shadows here. Ball across, float to the far side. Morris closing him down. Ball in round the back. No player in front of the... God. Again, lucky Knutsford fucked that up because... Steve might just start sledgehammering people in change room. He might just pull one out of the back of his car. That Land Rover seems like it's got one end, doesn't it? What's going on here now? Ref's having a word with somebody. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, sometimes midfields do get overrun, but in terms of who you're picking if you want a strong midfield, like physically strong, you aren't really getting much stronger than KO'd Zach and Joe. Maybe you put Cam in over Zach for a bit of tenacity rather than strength, but 15 on the back of Michael's shoulder. He's won that too easy. Foul given. Got away with that one. Bell wins it. Heavy touch from Morris. Lost it. Ball through. Olatunji can come across. Does so. Great defending. Oh, there's a foul, ref. Do you want to pull a card out for that one? No? There's no intent to play the ball. Just shoved him in the chest. Claudio Costa. Gets it back safely. Walker. Coleman's looking. Could have played diag to the right way, left wing. Bell. Aim for Sam Pratt. Yeah, Dylan Wilson ahead of him. Paddock on the second ball. Nope. And again, this has been the thing all day as well. We keep trying to play aerial stuff. We've won no aerial balls. Really. Paddock lose out. Morris getting bullied again. Ball behind. That's offside by a mile. Back with a quick take. Tries to ding one forward from the back. Was never the strong suit of Michael. Back with Joey now. Oh my God! Honest to God, heads have truly fallen off. I don't know if Andrew's getting sacked after 8 games as a record. I'm sure I've heard someone get sacked quicker. Might be a record in the Premier League, though. Sam Pratt barely had a kick today. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. I think both Sams have looked alright today when they've had the ball. Limited time they've had the ball. I think Sam Walker's had a few issues at right back because he's not a right back, he's centre back. But in come Knutsford. Florian with the point blank save at near post. It will be a corner, no far side. But again, it begs the question though: is it head gun for Luke Morris? What's going on here? Because they just keep overlapping and round him. But it's not even overlap. Overloads. It's an overlap only. They're just stepping round him and putting the ball into the box. Loose in the box, edge of the box. Good interception for Joe Coleman there. Brave. But again, this is defensive discipline. Why is Luke Morris the one pressing there? Luke Morris is nowhere near left back. Olatunji stabs it forward to no one. Olatunji driving from centre back to nowhere. Lord Maximus, Mikey still around? No, Mikey went for last season. Mikey and Otzi both left and went to God, where did they go to now? Denton. We did get Otzi back briefly for an end of season loan for a couple of games last year. I think he'd returned from injury and wasn't getting the game time, or wasn't going to get the game time with form, so came and did a couple with us. So substitutions then. It looks like Harley Watson is on for Luke Morris. And Noah Lawton is on for Zach Bell. So I might get confirmed otherwise, but... yeah. Poor from Paddock today. Even if we were supposed to be underdogs or whatever. Not good. There's your confirmation then. Academy player Harley Watson on at left back for Luke Morris, direct swap. And Noah Lawton comes into attacking mid with Dylan Wilson dropping into centre to replace Zach Bell. If we can't beat them in the physical game, we'll beat them in the passing game. I think Steve would happily step out from being the Paddock manager if he could get Jose in. Like, if that was the case, Jose, do you want to do the Paddock job? Yeah, sure. Madness. Absolute madness. Shot and goal from Knutsford. Very feeble, though. Bit of a dribble. Ball goes long for Sam Pratt. Jump. Oh, no, he's gone down like he's been killed. Oh, no. Every right to go for that, Sam Pratt. Every right. Sam Walker gets rid safely. And there's Luke Morris having come around the outside the pitch. Tackle the keeper like FIFA 99. And then run away from the referee trying to book you for the entire duration of the half. Not saying Cam at fullback doesn't help either. Again though, Cam on the podcast did say, the Paddock fans podcast, there's 16 in the box, can you shoot? Good save by Florian again. Follow-up shot. 15 in the box, can you shoot? No, somebody, I need to get rid. I believe that Noah Lawson got rid there nicely. Sam Pratt getting clattered on the foot there.
Squeeze! Stop fucking walking! Kill! Halfway! Push him on, you leave him up!
Ball back to the keeper. Fizzed at the dugout on the far side for Knutsford. In amidst their shed. Razor on YouTube, only managed watching a few minutes ago. How's the match been? Is it the representative scoreline? Yes, it is. Yeah, Paddock notoriously poor on grass, historically so. Doing that now, and we've been second to every aerial ball, second to every tackle. Our passing's been poor anyway. Knutsford are a strong team, have a good press. They work hard, they're grafters. So they're rightly not far behind us in the league, but we haven't done anywhere near the quality we normally have. And again, missing a couple of players like Ronaldo and Kiefer, but not, Damani's still building his fitness back up, but not enough to say that we should have been losing this feebly. We've not really had any chances on goal. A couple of strained efforts from distance and nowhere near target. Oh, there's a foul, ref. Oh, are we going to see a yellow card? I can't believe the ref might be a better booker, lad. Camera, no. Don't do me dirty. I'm trying to see the booking. God. Fucking Veo, man. Hey, we actually saw the booking. Yellow card, number 16. Referee found his cards after all. If there was a time for Paddock to bury a free kick, it is now. Niraj, Ronnie's not in the squad today, injured. He came back last week and took a knock. So, luckily not as bad as the first one, but delayed his full recovery return. So, he'll be out another week, maybe 2. Which means, so maybe for Egerton he can come as a sub, but should be back in time for Claber after that. Free kick in the paddock. Oh, straight at the keeper. But our first shot on goal. Hey, it's only taken us 82 minutes. Olatunji stabs one forward. Lawton can't get there. Knutsford put it into clear though. Walker with the throw. Oh, no. Delayed it. Straight back to them. Coleman. Well, at least we still got possession. But we didn't really do much of that with that. MU intrigued. It was Omar Sinclair took that. Omar, unfortunately, yeah, he's not around too often these days. He's got damage to his ankle. Like, so in the past he played regularly for us. As these ankles and stuff failed him though, it's incredibly painful for him to play. So him stepping in last week was a necessities case, and yeah, disappointing to not have him around. But it can't be helped, you know. It's not his fault. Played for years and injuries happen. Bullied on the outside again. Knutsford in the box they come. There's a foul in the box perhaps. No. I don't think it was that terrible a tackle personally. I just also think that... oh, he's giving a corner. I just also think the way Paddock are going wouldn't surprise me because of the penalty. Oh dear. Just under 7 minutes of regular time to go. Obviously, there'll be additional stoppage because there'll be parts where the ref stops his clock and I can't. Because I'm not tuned in with that like a proper broadcast would be. Michael Devlin just tuning in. What went wrong? We're on a grass pitch. Paddock can't play on grass. Truthfully, we've looked disjointed the entire game. Florin's had a blinder in goal. Sam Walker was good at centre-back but has been less effective at right-back now. Cam's off injured. With a dead leg. That'll be fine for next week. Might be fine for the last 5 minutes here, but you never know. Here we are having a sub come up as well. Junior Bembo is going to be coming on into centre back, so I don't know who he's coming on for. Potentially KO'd. I'd be surprised if we get rid of Michael, given he's the faster of the two. Walker. Big ball down the line. Lawton having to chase. Stabs it round him. Very easy to avoid that press. Throw taken. Olatunji. And yeah, charge on Twitch saying it doesn't happen often. Good drop of the shoulder there from Dylan. Baited the foul. They didn't fall for it, but gave him that wheel room to play out of it. Cross comes in. Headed clear though. Again, we've got to be careful with crossing. Coleman. Managed to get it away. Walker. Costa's tripping over his own feet. Squares one into the box. Doesn't go very far. Oh, sorry, it was Michael crossing one into the box. Big tackle from Joe. Doesn't get away with it though. Lump downfield. Gonna go safely to Florent. And back with Sam Walker. Dylan chasing. Keeper claims it though easy. And again, just too many of these speculative over the top balls. I get why you're trying to play into these half spaces, just trying to float the one into the, between people's coverage of where they might be zonally marking or whatever. But the quality's been missing though. We haven't been getting the right power or pace on these balls. And that could be a confidence thing, obviously going a goal down and then a second goal down quick succession, rocks the system. Throw taken. Knutsford straight away with it back. Good get out of danger there from KO'd. Olatunji. Ball skips through the midfield. Stepping round now. Sam Pratt with the quality. Again, give it and go. Claudio. Ah, Claudio. Decision making was poor there. Sam Pratt made the perfect movement. Should have just given it back. Lawton. Steps through. Nice drop on the shoulder. No foul given. Yes, I was going to say no foul given. He has given the free kick. And again, quite often as well, we've seen Noah Lawton playing as a wide player. But he does prefer central attacking midfield from what I've been told. And you can see why there. Like I say, he's got a little bit of zip about him in terms of dipping through gaps. He's a little bit taller and a little bit stronger than Dylan. And where Dylan's more of your intricate playmaking, pass and move type. Noah has got a bit of drive around him as well. A bit more intent from him. Chris, yeah, you did in the podcast. You did say that. But this is also the thing, you know, it's a difficult league. There are some tough teams in it. Knutsford have been to higher levels, same way as St Helens have been to higher levels and then, you know, had trouble and came back from the bottom and stuff. You know, lots of teams have got history. Free kick. Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's gone into a different field. Never mind. So substitution on, Junior Bembo on for Sam Walker. Paddock is switching to a back three of Junior Bembo, Michael Olatunji and Harley Watson. Keo Adewale is being pushed forward, back into midfield to bolster it out again. So moving into more of a 3-4-3. Argent, no Omar today. Again, rarely features with his injuries, so he's got ankle problems long term, so he gives us a little bit of cameo where he can. He's still got all the technique and the skill. He's in agony when he plays. So yeah, if it is your first game or one of the first games watching us live, you can see the StretfordPaddockFC.com website. We do have all the match reviews, photos, league fixtures and tables and stuff on there. We also have info on the amateur team or our reserves. We've got under 21s, women's team, and an academy set up for the kids as well, which we're hopefully going to be expanding. We've slowly built it up over the last 2 years. More and more teams, hopefully we can add to it. But again, we are still in the process trying to get ourselves our own ground, our own stadium. Oh, Paddock on the break here potentially. Good defending there. Claudio in. Oh, it's a poor effort straight at the goalkeeper. And if that doesn't sum up Paddock's day today, I don't know what does. Free kicks blazing over the bar. Lucky breaks through on defence and just hit it straight tamely at the goalie. And yeah, Slash says Telegram chat for members. And also say we are doing pitch side interview type things as well at half-time and full-time. So any people do attend matches, have a word with Stu Harrowing, our fan rep. One of our fan reps, obviously, but he does go to all the games he can do. And yeah, we are doing Discord call-ins. People can jump in. You can use Discord on your phone. And you almost basically jump in like a normal chat. And if you are at the game, we'll speak to people at half-time and at full-time to gauge your thoughts on the match. So last week it was Stu at half-time and Steve Harris at full-time. This week it was Stu at half-time again. And we're hoping to speak to Michael Saunders at full-time. Horton. So Olatunji. Again, Knutsford sitting off us. I don't even know how much stoppage time I'd say we're probably going to play. I'm going to say 2. I don't think there's been too much stuff to stop for this game. And frankly, I don't know if I want it to carry on. I'd love us to get a consolation goal, but we don't deserve one at all. Worth pointing out as well, we did lose to Knutsford pre-season. Or I had someone saying pre-season down there, so I thought I'd qualify that. We lost to Knutsford pre-season as well, but I think that was a 3-2 or something. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong game. Again, the fixtures are all on, the results are on the website showing what we played, but yeah, we played 3 pre-season friendlies, got battered in all of them, and then went on a big run at the start of the season in the new league. So yeah, maybe Knutsford just have a number, but I think also Paddock have just really let themselves down today. I know it's a grass pitch, but it's not just about that. Work rate felt off, passing accuracy felt off, decision making felt off. You know, it's good having Claudio back from injury, but again, as a few people point out in chat, form hasn't been there so far this season. Oh, an actual effort on goal. A little bit high and mighty, but that looked like attacking play that Paddock would do. Incredible. It's only taken us 93 minutes to get to, you know, actually working it into the box and having a chance. And yeah, as Notch says, you can see the FA website for the Cheshire League, show Prem, League 1 and League 2, all the stats. We do import the league table from there. Sometimes it breaks, sometimes it doesn't. The FA's full-time, they call it, which is their stat setup. Uses the recapture bot avoidance software a lot, and it breaks so much stuff. Like, it's just constantly asking you, do you want to prove you're a human? And that kills some of the imports of the feeds for the scores and stuff. So all fun and games. As Knutsford bring it to the corner. Can't blame him. Throwing given to Paddock on the near side. Be amazed if we win the header though, because we've won naff all in the air. Oh, we got a nod onto it. Second ball, we got a nod onto it too. But Knutsford pumps himself straight back in. Good step across and he finishes. And it's 3-0. Calamitous. Knutsford 3, Paddock 0. What a weekend, eh? Because tomorrow is United versus Liverpool. I'm not too optimistic about that either. So there's your confirmation then that the goals scored 95th minute. And there we go. Final whistle blown then. Brings to an end what has been an absolutely awful game of football to watch. Properly disappointing from Paddock. The players shake hands. Yeah, Mobius on Twitch says lacking a centre half there. We did push forward, to be fair, into a 3-4-3. We dropped a centre half back into midfield to try and push forward, but it gave us no difference in the control. It was, you know, was what it was. It's been a drubbing by all accounts. We got to half-time 0-0. We were lucky to do so. Paddock's goalkeeper has played really well today. Florence Elfiano done absolute bits for us. And without him, you know, any of our previous goalkeepers in goal today, we're 7-8-0 down. So, huge props to the keeper for keeping us in this as much as he did. But ultimately, we were too poor on the day. Dear. Well, the only silver lining we have got, as Mr. Chris Shipley has just said, is that Egerton 3, Winsford 1. So Winsford have lost their first game of the season. Which does mean Egerton jump us and whatnot, but it does show that Winsford can bleed too. But this is a whole mix back up again. Egerton getting the win. Knutsford now 3 points, jumping back up right on top of us as well. So, yeah. No game next weekend. Paddock versus Claybrow has been postponed. That'll be played in November now. Claybrow called the postponement on that one. Don't know if it was one of their strikes or there was some sort of issue. Teams do have a couple of strikes season. But yeah, so no game next Saturday. The game after that, we are playing Egerton away. And Egerton also based in Knutsford. So we are literally 5 minutes away from here in 2 weeks' time. And then after that, we've got Claybrow at home. I don't think who we've got. So we've got Claybrow at home. We've got... I'll just check the scores. This is the thing. We can turn the VO off. So there you go. Winstanley Warriors away after Claybrow at home. Cheadle Heath Nomads away, and then Paddock bring the Winsford Town in on the end of November. And the Winsford game will be a different host for that one because I am at a wedding. So it'll be Chris Shipley himself hosting that one for us over on YouTube. So with the setup, if we haven't dropped Twitch by then, we definitely will have to for that game because of the setup of doing the 2 streams. Too complicated with permissions and stuff that me and Steve already had to go through and 2-factor authorization stuff. So yeah, so Knutsford done, Egerton next on the 1st November, Paddock versus Claybrow on the 8th, Winstanley away on the 15th, Cheadle away on the 22nd, then Winsford at home to round out November. And hopefully in 2 or 3 weeks' time we'll get the fixtures, if any, for December, and maybe into the new year. So, bring us back onto the pre-match screen then. So, ooh, blimey, that's bright. Ugh, too much face. So, what a shit game that was there. Just double checking to see if we are going to do any final post-game talk with anyone. Because I know we'd said about maybe getting on an extra person from the sideline, Michael Sanders. But if he's not around, we'll call it quits. We'll get ourselves off and nurse our wounds and fight another day. Rune, yeah, hopefully United can fix up tomorrow and spare our blushes. It's been a poor day today. Again, when we look at the team, like losing Cam sucks because we did miss him last weekend and having him back's great, but obviously just unfortunate tackle. Florian played well. Sam played well at centre-back until he had to move out of the way. Wasn't particularly impressed by Michael today. Luke Morris, again, as the game went on, just degraded completely. Zach Bell didn't have a good game. Didn't see anywhere near enough of Joe Coleman. I just don't know what it was, whether it was the disjointedness of the rest of the team or what. He put in a couple of good tackles, but not much. Again, I thought Kaod was poor. Joe, I didn't get to see enough of the ball, but he did some nice driving with it. But yeah, Damani missing fitness. Sam Pratt barely got the service. Noah comes on, does okay. Dylan, same. Nothing too special, but decent performances. Claudio, I thought was pretty poor when he came on. More fitness than Damani, but less quality. Junior Bembo and Harley got a last sort of 10-15 to have a bit of a go and get some game time, which is nice to see. Steve making the most out of a defeat, getting some experience in the kids. They didn't put a foot wrong, but just ultimately, it was a done game by that point. Disappointing. Well, doesn't look like we've got any more to come from the sidelines. So with that in mind, then we will wrap up here. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody, on both YouTube and on Twitch. We'll be back weekend after next for the Egerton away game, so do stay tuned. Do keep an eye out as well in the Telegram chat if you remember for updates on the league and stuff, because other teams will be playing next weekend. So there'll be some movement in the league, different teams, different form, that sort of thing. See how it goes. And yeah, hopefully for the Egerton game, we will have Ronaldo Brown back from injury. See, I was thinking next weekend we got a game, and that's why Ronnie couldn't make it. But no, 1 to 2 weeks on Ronnie for his injury. So yeah, should have him back for the Egerton game, even as a sub, which would be a big help. And Damani should be having more fitness by then as well. So all to the good. And yeah, maybe we play better in that one. Who's to say? Anyway, that'll do from us today though. So thanks as always for supporting us. We appreciate it. And yeah, check us out on socials. Have a look at the website, stretfordpaddockfc.com, and we'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Take it easy.
Real fan ownership, real fan input, real fan change, real fan power. 50 plus 1, we can go better than that. 100 plus none. Download our app, view the free content, read about the club, that's fine. But if you want more, become a member. To vote, to go behind the scenes, to make an impact, interact with a global community around the world, influencing how we grow, where we play, club ethics and values. The more members we have, the faster we grow. Support the club, run the club, own the club. This is ours and no one will take it away. The future is in all our hands.